Hey guys, what's going on? It's Trevor from TeamMonolith here, and today we're going over the Vex enemies for Destiny. So, there's quite a bit of them, and we're going to start off with the Harpies, as you can see right here. Their weakness, where you can get the criticals, is right in their eye. They only have their laser rifles, but they can shoot in two different modes, with the closed and the open. The open, they have a faster fire rate. They're not really that difficult on their own, but if you just leave them because you're just like, oh, they're just ads, they will be able to fuck you up royally, as they can get behind you and do a lot of damage in numbers. Anyways, moving on. So the next enemies we have are the goblins. They are very simplistic. All they have are their laser rifles. Their critical points are at their stomachs in the cores that you can see, the light cores, which are the critical point for most of the Vex. They have an ability where their headpiece will go down and protect their core if you don't kill them within a certain amount of time. You definitely do not want to let these enemies stack up, because in a large group they do a lot of damage. The damage adds up, although on their own they don't really do a whole lot of damage. They also cannot melee, so getting in melee range can be helpful in the long run. So the next enemy we're going to be looking at are the hobgoblins. They are essentially the snipers for the Vex. They have the weak point in the center of their stomach, just like the goblins. They have a grenade, as you can see there, and they have a pulse rifle that can do a lot of damage at a very far range. It's very accurate, so you want to take these guys out. They also have that defensive shielding passive, which allows for them to be completely immune to your damage for a little bit, but once they get up, they're pretty easy to kill. The next enemy we're going to look at is the Cyclops. It is quite a large enemy, but it doesn't really pose that big of a threat. Its attacks are not that accurate, as it just sort of decides to shoot the stuff out like that. The weak point is its eye. So the next enemy we're looking at is the Hydra, which is an enemy that has a protective shield at its front that makes it immune to any damage coming in. Its weak spot is also its eye up and towards its face. It shoots out the pulses as well, which are a little more accurate, but overall, once you hit them in the eye, they're pretty easy to take out. And so the last enemy we're going to be looking at today are the Minotaurs. They have a crazy pulse like that will do a lot of damage. They usually come with a shield. The weapon that I would recommend using on them would be a heavy LMG or a rocket launcher, because it will take out the shield very quickly, and it also does a lot of damage overall. But anyways, it's been Trevor from TeamMonolith. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you defeat the Vex, and have a good one, guys.